Alright. This is gonna be an interesting day. My opponent, again, didn't have... He had a pretty rough mod matchup time, and I'm slightly ahead on high-level relics, but this dude went hardcore focus on Relic 4 and Relic 5 units, so we're gonna kind of see a little bit with his defense here. Really, like, not seeing anything too hard so far. I checked his 5v5 defense, and he likes to post Darth Revan, so there's I'm gonna say a decent chance that he saved it in the rear. But he has some interesting stuff going on. Your Relic 4 Shock T, which... Not too worried about that, just means it's just gonna be fast, but not too bulky. The big thing, the number one thing that I'm worried about right now is probably this. It's a slow Grievous with a pretty beefy Magna Guard. So if we Jedi Knight Revan this, we would have to go B1 first. I kind of want to see if we can make a different team to use there. I'm thinking maybe like a Shock T lead and try to just accelerate Rex to a snipe, because if we can just get the snipe off on Grievous, the only problem is we're not going to have that many clones if we use Shock T lead. We'll come back to it. This is the topic, not to worry about it for now. But definitely just some weird, interesting teams to get there first. I did shift my defense around a little bit, so we have a few more toys. Kylo Ren is now in the picture. I don't want to underestimate this team either, by the way, because I'm assuming the Shock T is decently fast, and that's going to kick Clone Sergeant up to 100% 3 meter, probably make things a little bit messier than would normally like to hope or expect. Worst case scenario, he has 3 hard teams in rear and Grievous up top, so we only really need to save 4 teams past this, though. I do like that whole Padme General Skywalker thing that we had going last time, so I'll save those 2. What about Geos? So maybe decent chance of Geos on defense. Oh yeah. Covering Hellthings 1 for him. 2 attempts on Darth Revan, 2 attempts on Grievous, and things got real messy for him in my rear. Not really, like, kind of unsuspecting teams. I was gonna pull this team apart though. Yeah, or I was debating putting Watt in that Droideka team. Or in Droideka's spot. Like, the team wouldn't really have that much damage aside from percentage view from Newt, but that felt a little bit tricky to get there. He did get the job done, and given his volume of attacks, I'm going to assume he held most everything. I mean, technically speaking, Newt doesn't really need to be Gear 12, since he's like mostly just utility based. He'll die more easily at Gear 11, but you do get 1 revive where he goes into stealth. Alright, let's see. We could maybe use Kylo Ren against Rex here. Protection. I'm assuming this is just going to be all protection all the way down. Yep. Interesting. So no crit damage. I'm tempted to go Kylo Ren Unmasked here. We could go something weird like Kylo Ren Unmasked Watt with Executioner. Team doesn't really have that much turn meter though. If I had a Gear 13 Fox, I'd probably try that. Let's see, we'll have a higher chance of critting. Well, we have a pretty big safety parachute for a number of fails that we can have. The dude did take a beating. Are there any new feats that we have to worry about today? I think it's just the veteran thing. I'm not gonna try for that. There's no way. More fleet arena feats already. Exposure 50 times, we have a day or a round left on that. Don't worry about that. Okay. So expose, we need to hit 25 today. GATR should feed us a decent amount. Maybe we use 3PO with Han just to try to get that up a little bit. And then Death Solo should give us some too. I don't think that's too bad. I don't think we really have to do anything special for that. I don't know why. Yeah, this should be fun. Let's try this. Still just feel a little bit distrustful on my Separatist being, or my First Order being on the weaker side of things. Give him a little bit of speed, this should still be... Ooh, that's a little bit ugly. I think I'll be alright. Famous last words. Don't have the Zeta, so we probably have to lead off with the taunt piece on... I don't know why I'm second guessing myself so much today. Start off with the pre-taunt. Taking some heat, but not too bad. We have 5's taunt down, so Echo's doing less damage. Yeah, I think we're okay. Grenades down so we can use the protection up next to Watt turn. Okay, this was not that big. Depending on how soon we do or don't get announcement reveals, I kind of want to just take my Executioner to like Relic 4 and leave the rest of First Order where it's at. Yeah, there were 4 dot with a, what do they have, 9-speed triangle? That's how bad my triangle death used to be. I consider that to be like a mod worth keeping. I mean, hey, speed set, speed secondary, triangle's pretty rare. I can't hate on that too badly. Did we get full on him? No, we didn't. If we use basic, we might get protection back up to get to full protection. Gains advantage. It might work. The order of operations for what to happen. Oh, we got it. How about that? You've been hanging around the First Order server too much? Dude, that replay, I still think that replay had some real potential with Hux, where Executioner just kind of swept through that 501st team. His Executioner had a bunch of speed secondaries and all that. You could optimize that just to be like a pure wrecking ball. That's the dangerous thing about hanging around faction servers too much, is you could drink the Kool-Aid real easily. Let's see. 255, that's not that bad. You're actually, yeah. And I've been starting to snipe mods like down that one at like damage plus health. Offense and health. We could maybe do like Palpatine Nihilus. There's some other tiles on lead. Theron is going to. Oh wait, this isn't a zombie team, is it? No, it's not. There's no tenacity down. We could make this a miss solo. I'm trying to think. Tenacity down here, that's a no-go. I'm not sure what to think of this team. If I go like Shock T lead here, I'd probably just generate around this just to be safe. Mark already could. And how scary are we talking here? Offense. Okay, 66 speed. That's a decent chunk of offense. No Zeta. I can call this a decently respectable V2. It's at least got the tenacity. What do we want to spend here? No zombie makes this team a lot easier to open up. Let's see, we spent what? The fact that I have to hold two teams for a possible Darth Revan is actually kind of annoying. In hindsight. Also, biggest difference for today is his Malik is faster than his Bastila, so if we pull cooldowns, it's gonna be Bastila will still have her debuffs. He is Padme. I think Palpatine should be fine. I really kind of want to pull Sith Trooper back off of that team. I mean, it got holds today, but I'm not going to say that that's because it's a good team. It's just because dude had a bad day. If I bring Thrawn, Thrawn dies. That I feel extremely confident in saying. There's no real extra offense to give Marauder here. Maybe we just bring Thrawn anyway. Him being faster and all. We fracture Talzin. I kind of want to try Imperial Troopers. This team is squishy enough. Maybe. Nope. Alright, that's a negative. Did not get the damage out on Spirit. Probably just forfeit out. It's not like they're gonna get used to it anyway. Yeah, they pull out. I had some hopes for that Spirit, but maybe try something with Barris. I just don't like having to deal with that Spirit stun if that lands on someone I'd rather not land on. Alright, let's try it. Thrawn almost definitely gonna die here. If we swap for stun on Palpatine, or just fracture Talzin. Play's gonna go out what Spirited Special regardless. Double stun, not great. Double stun in return. Stun in return. Smash up. This is exactly what I expected. Yep. Stun the up. Yep. Oh yeah. Just a big ol' fiesta. Actually, again. I don't think that this will pop Foresight, right? Kinda gonna try it anyway, just to see. Yeah, it doesn't. We're not in the worst state in terms of protection recovery, to be honest. Let's kind of just loop it for a little bit. I wasn't counting his Annihilate. I don't know if we actually have it up yet. Her next turn should kill her anyway. Yeah, we're fine. Double protection. That's not bad. I'm really surprised that we didn't get plagued to death. I think the spirit just didn't land with the initial special. I mean, we did a good job of fracturing her, but still, it's wild. Alright. This team is going to hurt a bit. That wasn't too bad. Maybe JTR here? We do have a boss to kill. What's that boss looking like? Tenacity, pretty... Yeah, 177. No Jenga to worry about. This team doesn't have Zeta Mission either, so this is way less spooky. I don't know that I hate spending JCR here. No crit damage, no off square. I think we could just do a Nest solo here. Yep. I think she had it up with the cleanse. Pop it for a little bit. These counterattacks are going to cycle her to her next cleanse pretty quickly, though. Take him. Everybody just focus on basic for extra exposed feat progress. Day's next turn. Yeah, he's really not stacking up as much damage as I would have hoped he would have. Still a little bit annoying. There's no way he's gonna drill through. I'm not sure how much I trust. I'm gonna have to check the defense and armor on that boss again. Yo, chill. She's just running laps around me. Let's just get some more exposed. We got time. It's feeding so many buffs though. Oh, we could probably just finish the exposed feed right here, honestly. We got 3 minutes left. No heal? That's probably it. Alright. Okay. More exposes. She getting close though. Too close. How convenient. Alright. There we go. How much did we get off of that? Oh. Troopers on D. What? He just got that Brute Alpha, huh? Oh, good lord. Sign could probably solo this. You would hit auto? I guess I could have auto basic. I just wanted to make sure. We didn't kill her if need be. Did we finish the feat? 34 exposes. Pretty close. I don't know why, I just have a very strong mental bias against hitting auto. Do we even need Treya for this? We might as well, just to be safe. For the record though, I do think that my sign of this beefcake and I could probably just outdo this. Alright, so we have everything in hand. We can just use whatever we really want on that Grievous then. Did we finish this with full protection on it? Maybe. I think that probably cost her full though. Actually, you know what? That was actually pretty decent damage from Spy there. For being gear 8, it just shows how strong the stacking damage is. Still chunked most of his protection. Alright. I don't want to Gen 9 run this. B1 could just beat the crap out of Padme, and Magna Guard has counterattack, so I think we probably just Padme this. Do we want GK? They don't have B2, so the Retribution one should be pretty sick to have. Yeah, let's go for it. Let's see. Everyone's gonna get their courage after B1 goes, but before they go, so might as well. Actually, I wonder if I should have brought Ahsoka instead. She would have been nice to have for Magna Guard. I didn't check the Magna Guard's tenacity either. tenacity. Oh, we did get the buff immunity. This might cost us JK. Huh. That was actually really bad timing on my part. Kind of autopiling it. I'm pretty sure his protection was way higher than his health, so the moment we got to health, it was starting to tax him way more. GK works fine. Ahsoka, I have a soft spot for Ahsoka against Grievous teams just because she brings so much. I mean, there's no B2 to worry about Ahsoka cleansing people, but it's just nice to have. Let's see. I'm almost tempted to trust CLS more against this team than Revan, but so functionally speaking, this should not really be coming up. Health. It's a pretty squishy door to get to. I think this is a decent tenacity Zalbar, if I remember it. Yeah, it's like 138 with card lead. I don't know. I really think they just trust Luke more. B2 should get shredded decently by counterattacks too, so. Yeah. Not bad. Full protection. Alright. I think just Jedi Knight Raven would have stretched things out more in a way that I didn't really want to deal with. What do we have south again? Same as me. Not that junky. We could go like Rex lead maybe against Bosk. It would take a while to stack up high enough, but I doubt that Boba's gonna snipe somebody. What's Bosk's armor looking like? Oh, we could just use General Skywalker against the Night Sisters. It's not even a thing. Okay. Fine. Do we even mark Bosk? Do we bother? Did you ever potency yet? No, I did not. That is going to go on the to-do list. I wouldn't trust her to net land that stun on Bosk this time around, but I think if I give her a potency cross, she'll be set. If we kill Boba first, they won't have any damage anyway. We'll be fine. Time for the grenade. All set there. Oh, this counterattack is such nice to stay into. I like it. Yeah, Yoda gonna cut through this just fine. Get out of here. Because he has stealth, we can't copy his stealth. Very cute. Let's see. Protection banners was. I guess everyone's single target, so it's just gonna be General Skywalker taking defeat. This feels like such overkill, but I guess they don't have that much left. We just do this, right? This suck will be good for dispelling zombie. I mean, turret would be fine. But sure. Doesn't matter. Getting close. I don't think this. Okay, it does go. I'll take it back. Don't worry about that Sabine at all. Could maybe have stuck her Medusa here just in case. We're fine. Okay. I just have huge trust issues with my Wampa for how poorly I treat him. Well, damn. We still have plenty of toys left. He doesn't gain. What does he gain for? If it weren't for that Daze, I would think Sith Marauder could actually be a pretty interesting solo against this team. You get a ton of turn meter, the damage over time would kill him eventually anyway. I'll take it back. Would be nice to get some oversized. I don't know if I see that happening here though. Do we do this? Do they have any dispel? No, I don't think they do. We could just try to get Rex to annihilate a bunch. It's not that many clone turns to pump up his new damage. Let's just try this. Chew on Rex. Hit him with the double tap. Quadruple tap, I guess. God, that's where I just choose who's Albar. If this kills, then we're not going to get any protection back from Shock T healing. Yeah. Oh well. 3 missed banners. Let's see. Marauder could maybe solo this. You can make that crit immunity though, which you can't get rid of. You know, I bet if we didn't use Bastila, then we could have done Bastila lead with Jolie 2v3 and gotten undersized there. Jolie and Hermit Yoda would be funny, but I don't see it. I don't quite see it working. I mean, maybe Hermit Yoda and Sith Marauder. He'll have plenty of buffs, he'll have plenty of defense, health steal. Maybe. Go like maybe Finn. Is this a trooper? I doubt that. You know what? Actually, I kind of believe. I think this is actually the way to do it. Her assist call will call him heal, dispel. I want to believe. Watch me die horribly. He's pretty squishy. Not that squishy. Alright. Yeah, I think just the fact that he can self-double expose just gives him really nice tempo for small matchups like this. You say as he's slowly getting chipped out. Why isn't Sword Trooper use taunt at all? That last one I think he should have been able to. Yeah, that felt alright. No protection, but 4 out of 8. 4 undersized today. That's not bad. All right, ship's time. I think if he had a hard rear, then it would have made his top zone a lot more potentially interesting. Like, if we had to spend some stuff in the rear, then that high relic Droideka potentially becomes a lot more scary. How do I even want to distribute these out? It's pretty much no matter how we play this, we need to aim the mass assist at Bosk. Don't think we got target lock at all. Damn, that's crazy. If we do a 2-man, I don't think that we kill Monty Falcon. We got reach on. Should be minus offense, I think. Speeded defense. I think it's a Vanity Blood's passive that gives offense then. We could just basic to stall for a turn, but yeah, didn't kill Falcon. Oh well. Taunts up. It's always a little bit uncomfortable. Like, yeah, there's some damage going. Feels like between Plo and Ahsoka, either of them are really gonna be great for banners, but until I level up Clone Sergeant, his ship isn't exactly tanky either. Heat. I mean, to be fair, I haven't really given this shit that much of a fair shot. I don't know if we really get anything from holding the missile here. Might as well just kill it. This attack is going to be pretty ugly on banners. Okay. So we did waste a few banners trying that Imperial Troopers thing. We really didn't need to, but I was curious. I wanted to believe in my range trooper, but otherwise. Let's see. So we threw away 20 banners. Pretty much no good reason. Other than that, 24-64, that's not that bad. That is a good clean win. Yeah, today was a pretty big bummer. I was excited. I've been working towards getting ready for the Shock Team mission. But then, yeah, that mission is definitely bugged. So, I even dropped a little bit of money today just to get one thing for Shoxi so she could hit Gear 13. And it's pretty much pointless. 24-64? Yeah, it seems like a decent. Just the way people are treating the 3 defense, it seems like a pretty common range too. Then. I mean, hey, props to this dude. He, like, had some troubles, but he still got the full clear, and that's all that really matters. At the end of the day. I do think that this is an interesting idea, though, pulling B2 out for Magna Guard. I'm not sure, though. Without B2, though, that just teams can buff up and, like, even Padme, like you saw Padme today. Actually, maybe that's the idea, though. I think I do like that, because potentially people are going to want to use Padme in this matchup more often. I think I like that idea, actually. I might steal that. I'm not sure what the heck I'm going to use B2 for, though. Yeah, most of this is just junk. Oh, I might stick a Sith Marauder on that Vader team. Hang on. I do like the idea of just, like, perma dots. But I haven't really had a use for him, so him getting some... Because Very League gives offense too, so we get some stacking, crit chance and offense there. I think I kind of like that. Like, the team won't have a tank, and Sith Trooper would kind of be good for letting those dots last longer, but I think I dig this. Yeah, I'm gonna pull Sith Trooper for offense. Give it to Palpatine. I think this will be a pretty sick adaptation for next week. And we'll see. Pretty bummed about this. I'll probably still record my attempt anyway. But CG's off for the holidays, so like there's no chance that they're gonna fix the event or anything by tonight. Alright. We'll call that a stream. That was way more straightforward than I was hoping. I was hoping for a little bit of curveball at least. Oh well. Alright. Peace out.